Shalom, following Yeshua. Welcome again to The Rock. Yep, it's that time. Back to incubating eggs. This incubator is in its second year. We cleaned it up really good before we put it away. Got it off Amazon for like 50, 60 bucks. And this one holds, let me see if I can get it up on one hand. Can you move this? Oh, open it up. It holds 12 eggs. And you can look, we all chose our own egg, and we're having an egg off. So each adult chose their own egg, and then the children chose sides, and so we got this all going on. And everything. It's all our little game. We don't clean the eggs off or anything. We just put them in here. All right, go ahead. This one has an automatic rotator in it. It might be automatic rotator in it. Does the temperature in Celsius. And it keeps the humidity also. But it's doing great. It's doing great. And we have several other incubators. We have a 60 egg incubator that's electric. And then I built a 120 plus egg incubator that is not electric. It's something I use in the summertime to hatch eggs. And this one came with these cheap, I hate them, little waters. I hate those things. But for 60 bucks, it's not bad. Use only 40 watts. We run it on our solar. Uh-oh. It was only 40 watts. Hey. Runs only 40 watts. It's actually less than 40 watts. But great incubator. Great incubator. And this is how we get around. A lot of people have been complaining about egg production. And we actually solved our egg production problem. We had a huge egg production problem, and we thought it was the feed and everything else. And what we found out ours was, we had too many roosters in the coop. Way too many roosters in the coop. Aggressive roosters in the coop, and it affected our laying. So we killed back probably. We try to keep here about a 10-to-1 ratio of roosters, and we probably had 20 roosters. So we killed them back to about 6 or 7. And then I think we have 7 roosters, 8 roosters. We have 8 roosters. And then we have a couple of them free ranging right now. And the rest of them we put in the freezer for me. So that was our issue. And then our eggs went up. So we went from, maybe 8 to 9 eggs a day to over 30 eggs a day. So we're around 30 eggs a day right now, which means this summer's going to be awesome. We'll be up to around 70 to 80 eggs. But incubating and hatching your own is a great way to also make some side money. People want laying hens. People want eggs. Eggs at the store right now are going, your Walmart eggs are going for, 18 pack for like $8 out here. The 60 packs are going anywhere from, which is 5 dozen, are going anywhere from 20 to 30 bucks. Well, we have our own eggs. 3 dozen-ish. 2 to 3 dozen a day. Fresh eggs. Wintertime eggs. And people say, where do you get your feed? I've never bought feed at Tractor Supply. There is a local feed mill out here where the feed is harvested and gathered locally. The guy he has his own equipment, so he harvests and produces, mixes his own, calculations or his own formula of feed out here. And for 50-pound bag, he only charges $11, $11.50, and it's great feed. And he does it more as a kind of a help to the local people around here who are hatching their own eggs and feeding their own chickens. So, I'm able to get 20, 30 bags at a time and, put it back. And it's just a wonderful thing. It's a beautiful thing to be able to have so many eggs and now be in a position where we can hatch. Well, continue to be in a position. This is our third year? 4th year? Yeah. So this is our 3rd year hatching eggs. Last year we probably hatched well over 100. The year before that, we probably hatched about 100. This year, we're going to hatch probably close to 500 to 600. That's our goal. Because, hey, there's a premium for eggs right now. There's a premium for laying hens. The roosters will just free range them and eat them, and the hens will raise them, and I mean, they're going to be sold. You know, people are looking for layers. I remember I was at a gas station yesterday, or day before yesterday, and a lady was complaining about the egg prices, and she said, you know, a year ago everyone was buying chickens. I didn't understand why, and now I understand because, you know, this woman made, you know, she said, you know, 6 figures, and it looked like she made 6 figures. That car looked like she made 6 figures, and she was complaining about the prices of eggs, and wished she had gotten in on, you know, harvesting and growing her own chicken and egg. So it is something you can do. Again, you know, with a little bit of, you got some chickens, $60 incubator, you know, learn how to make it work. I made a couple of adjustments on it last year to this year to make it more efficient for us. But I mean, just think about it. If you hatch out of these 12 eggs, if we get 10 that make it, that are viable, and out of those 10, let's say we get 3 or 4 hens. I mean, the way prices for hens are going right now, you're talking $15 and upward is what is projected. $15 and upward for 4 hens. You know, raising them to the laying age. You add the feed costs. You pay for the incubator and 4 hens. So it's just a great opportunity, and then you can free range your chickens also. And you know, we put ours in a goat pen. And the goats actually keep predators away, things that hunt, you know, chickens, your possums, your raccoons. Our goats actually keep them away from our chickens during the day, and then at nighttime, the hens will climb up. They fly up trees, and the roosters fly up trees, and you know, you got a chicken that's 20, 30, 40, 50 feet up in a tree, and hey, they're safe. So this is our plan, and this is a plan for those of you that are raising chickens. You know, there's opportunities out there, especially with the way this system is going, and you know, everything that's happened. You can hatch your own eggs. You can continue to add to your own flock and help out others, and of course, sell. Bless y'all. You know, again, I don't know the brand of this incubator. I know someone's asked, what brand is it? I don't know. If I remember, post up a link in the description. And then I'll post up a link of the 60 egg incubator. And then the 120 that I made, I will show you how I did it, what I did. You know, it's a mini fridge, basically, that was scrap that I turned into an incubator. So I'll show you how I designed that one, how I did it. And then, you know, if you got a mini fridge or an igloo that you don't use, or, you know, those water coolers, you can, you know, make some adjustments and make yours very similar. Anyways, bless y'all, and shalom.